Hello, this is May's Design Corner, and I am doing a collab called Terracotta or Sage Styling, and it's an open collaboration. So if you want to participate, you can still make a video and put it up, and Anna or Jennifer will put you on the playlist. Now, the date for this is July the 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, today I will be doing terracotta because I think it is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Terracotta is a mixture of brown and orange. Some people call it burnt orange, and some people say it's dark orange, but terracotta is a mixture of brown and orange. I would also like to tell you to please, y'all. Time is at hand. We got to start praying, be more diligent in our prayer work, be more diligent in serving God, be more diligent in doing things one for another. Okay, so I'm going to start by setting my table. I have my table already covered in my terracotta table covering. And I'm going to go ahead and start my table. And I want to say that this is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home and Decor, and by Sandy Lynn's Home and Garden, and Jennifer at Home. Y'all, these ladies are bad to the bone. So go on over and check them out. I'm quite sure they have some terracotta or sage waiting on you. Yes, they do. So again, this is hosted by Sandy Lynn's Home and Garden, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, and Jennifer at Home. And it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, July the 12th. So I'm going to go ahead and set up and get my tables and things set up for you to see. I see one of my pillars are crooked, so I'm going to straighten that out as well. So here we go with my terracotta table decor. This is going to be my table runner, and I'm going to place my table runner back here because my table is large and I want every inch of it covered. So I'm going to put my table runner right there. These are florals and different color flowers that I have on my table runner. And I'm going to be putting some terracotta wildflowers here as well. And look at my terracotta vase. Let me get that set up on the table. There you go. And I have one for the other end as well. So we're going to move over on the other end. I want to tell you folks to please go down that playlist and take a look. And when you're down the playlist, give them a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'm still at all about why no one wants to hit that subscribe button, because it's all free. And I promise you, you will not go to jail if you hit that subscribe button. There's no jail involved in hitting that subscribe button. It just helps the one that you're hitting that subscribe button. Get a chance to do something with with their channel. So go ahead and give them a thumbs up and a subscribe. So this is what I'm going to use, blue with this avocado, because I'm terracotta. I'm sorry, avocado. I must be hungry. I'm going to go ahead and use these blue charges. Some of them are covered with the blue diamonds on it, and some of them are plain. So I'm just going to put the blue in here, and this is my terracotta plate. See the design in there, and I'm using the blue because it's there. So I'm going to place that right there, and I'm going to come and put my plate right there. Okay, and I'm going to take another one, and I'm going to put it down as well. So I'm putting the two with the diamonds on them right at this place setting, okay? This is the second place setting right here. And here is the plate again going right here. There you go. And I have some saucers that go as well. These are my terracotta saucers as well with the blue. So I'm going to be sitting them in there. And I might change them out. I'm not sure. So here's the next one. And I'm going to sit it there. Oh, let me push you down some so you can see what I'm talking and you don't see anything. I apologize. So there we go. Get you in. And I'm going to move this over some so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. Now I'm talking and you didn't see a thing. I do apologize. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to put two right here, one here, and one here. There you go. And you can't see that one either, so let me push it up. I don't have my camera sitting quite right because you can't see what I'm doing. The table is so large, and you know why the table is so large? Because I have a large family, and if everybody comes to eat, I have to have enough room. I had the small table thing. I did the small table thing. It didn't work. So I had to come back to the large table thing. Sometimes you have more children at home than you expected. Okay, so now I think we got it straight. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the saucers there. And I have my bowls. This is the bowl right here. And right here. And right here. There you go. I have that all set. So what I'm going to do now is go back and move this forward. Okay, I got everything all set up for you. And once again, I will say thank you, Sandra Lynn Home and Garden. And thank you, Jennifer at Home. And thank you, the Grace Life DIY Home and Decor. Thank you all so very much for this collab, Terracotta. And I will go over this once more, and I will tell you, please don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself, and know that God is alive and well. And honey, this is God's world. There's nothing we can do about it but pray and seek God for everything in our life. I hope that you like what I have presented to you, and I hope that this terracotta give you terracotta dreams and peace in color. I'm going to go back again. I have my bowl, my saucer, my plate. Well, actually, I'm using this as a bread plate, and my plate, and my charger here. I have my terracotta napkins here, and I set it off with these gold starry cups here at each place setting. I have a ring here, and here I have this terracotta little cute plate that I hauled from the thrift store here, and it's called Cedre Rouge. Got that from the thrift store. And underneath here, I have another one of my terracotta plates here. I have my swag right here, my florals, terracotta florals, and a light terracotta pot here. I have my light terracotta little beads of flower here, my dark terracotta pot here, and back in the back you will see my ferns. This is May's Design Corner saying thank you so very much for looking, and thank you so very much for checking out my terracotta table scape. This is May's Design Corner saying thank you, Anna. Thank you, Sandy, and thank you, Jennifer, for a beautiful, beautiful collab. Y'all, please, please don't forget to pray. I do.